Alright, none people left. So let's get these videos over with. So I'm black and stupid. Yep. I find it very convenient that I'm stupid and happen to be black. What I mean by it. So there, unfortunately, among my people, black people, we have a way. We're kind of primitive, if I'm just being honest. We're kind of primitive. We, unfortunately, the graduate rate, I think. Look, I don't know the statistics, but I'm just reporting based off what I've observed and everything. Unfortunately, mostly black men are not doing well in school. They're always not, going to school and stuff like that. Specifically, in high school, they're always dropping out of high school and stuff like that. Let alone dropping out of elementary school. In fact, one of my biological parents actually dropped out of elementary school. I don't know how they did that, but okay then. But a lot of black men not really completing school like that and stuff like that. They're not really completing school, so then they're going around in the streets trying to get money or whatever and stuff like that. So the best way they can get money is either through gangs, drugs, selling weed, and all that other stupid junk. And then unfortunately they never really do nothing but with their life. They just stay in the gang, stay in the hood, and just do whatever. And then on top of it, what's making them even more stupid is them choosing to stay like a hood dude because they too busy to control by females and their physical body. Somebody coming, and hopefully they just walk the path. They're too busy being controlled by P word, by poom poom. So now they're simping over women. They're simping over women who's doing way better than them. They're simping over women just to get some trim, some poom poom, to get some meat or whatever. They deciding to just sit there and and sell drugs and junk like that. And next they have all this baby daddy drama and stuff like that. It's crazy. I happen to not be like that. I'm not saying I'm smarter than them people, but in a sense, I'm kind of acting, more smarter than them. He got headphones on, so he probably can't hear me anyway. So yeah, it's just stupid, As far as me being stupid, unfortunately, in my childhood, I did not do enough. And I did not do enough work to actually become the valedictorian or A+ student back in the school. I didn't do all that. It wasn't about being super smart. It was all about passing for me when I was a kid. That's the reason why I decided to complete high school and stuff like that. I was more concerned about just meeting the standard, not actually, trying to go to a good college, get a master's or doctor's degree or whatever. I wasn't shooting for that. And I still don't want to. Because I'm not going to sit there and waste my life if I'm going to laze around in school. And another thing, I feel like my brain just doesn't comprehend stuff, like learning stuff, school, just like the way they need it. Even when I did try, the best grades I've got on average were either C's or B's. But as far as now, as an adult, I know nothing. I know nothing about credit. I know nothing about finances. Like one instance, I'm over here at the dental place. Dental place or whatever, preparing for my my tooth extraction all the way in the back right here. And then she over here trying to explain. I'm trying to figure out why in the world it's $2,000. I was fine doing a little payment plan, but the $2,000 is something I just cannot pay right out of pocket like that. So they did the payment plan. One thing I don't like about this payment plan, in order for me to successfully pay all this off, I'll have to wait 2 whole years to pay off this $2,000. I don't got a lot of money. I told him that. And the best thing she had to say was, our prices are our prices, which is okay, but I don't know. I take that a little personal. And the thing that really makes me feel stupid is the fact black women, they want these really smart doctor's degrees, ex-hood dude that's super smart and has a bunch of body counts, all these tattoos and everything. They're doing really well, like they're real successful, all these black woman businesses and stuff like that. And then they want a man, a black man that I just described, that's super smart and everything. And then I look at me, I'm over here trying to date women. Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, I'm trying to date a black woman. I feel like there ain't no way a black woman gonna wanna make me her husband. Make me her husband. Because look at me, I have a high school diploma. I refuse to go to college. I know nothing much about finances and stuff like that. I mean, I know about saving up. I know about all that stuff, but I know nothing about credit. And I don't want to ever use credit, because basically credit is loaning you money plus extra money that you got to pay. I don't like the idea of sitting here, hey, we're going to give you this much amount of money, and we want you to pay this back up. Which, me personally, I understand, if we're going to give you this money, please pay it back. If somebody loans you money and gives you money, please pay it back, okay? Or at least pay it back some way or another. But as far as credit, pay the stuff back. Pay your credit cards off. But me personally, I don't like the concept. I don't like the concept of me applying for the credit card. They're giving me this much money, and I'm not using the credit. I'm not using the money. And they're going to destroy my credit score, because I'm not sitting there using the credit card. All you have to do is just cancel my card. That's it. Instead of destroying my what you call it, my what else? My credit score. That's stupid. I don't like the concept of a credit card. So I mean, and the thing is, the fact I don't know anything about how credit works is the nail in the coffin as well. I mean, I could learn credit. That's fine, but at the same time, what's the point of applying for credit cards if they're going to give you money that you may not be able to pay back out? Another thing, my job, I'm being paid $24,000 a year. That's my salary, which is like around $17.50 an hour, maybe even $16 an hour, if I do, depending on taxes and stuff like that. Okay, how in the world would I be able to pay off my credit cards, considering all these extra bills? How would I be able to pay it all? How in the world be able to pay off my credit cards? And people over there applying for more and more credit cards to get, services and stuff like that. But the thing is, this world operates so much on credit. And because of that, I feel like I'm going to be behind in life all the time. I'm probably going to end up living a low life. And then next thing you know, I'm probably going to end up living, what's the word I'm looking for? Not mooching. Basically living with people. And I don't want to do that. Or living with roommates. I don't want to do that. I want my own house, my own car, my own land and all that stuff. You see, I got this big old dream talking about some 5,000 acres. Ain't no way I'm going to ever get that without credit. And ain't no way I'm ever going to be able to get that anyway. I need to have, experience in, in real estate. I need to have college. And I refuse to go to college and stuff like that. And I'm not going to sit there and try to solve problems all day and stuff like that. Nuh-uh. I'm not going to do all that. I don't know how in the world I'm going to navigate this life. This world, this society, this economy, when they too busy on giving us money. That's how essentially how the elites and government control people and corporate controls people, is by giving people money and expecting us to pay it back. I don't ask people for money and stuff like that. For the most part, I don't ask people for money. If I don't got money, I just don't got money. It is what it is. I'll just do my best to try it, get more, get more money. without obviously exploiting myself, obviously. That's pretty much it, you know. And the fact I'm actually black and share that the fact that I don't have, the fact I'm black and I don't have the knowledge of how credit work, how money and economy and stuff like that work, it just makes me look like another stupid black man who don't know, who ain't gonna make it in life. A poor black dude. I am poor. Don't get me wrong. I am poor. I don't know nothing. Just because $24,000 a year. I mean, it's, I guess, a little money, but it ain't enough money in order to get your own place. And partners over here talking about some 24,000. No, talking about some 3 times around. Where in the world you gonna get that kind of money? And then on top of it, we got corporate America up on our asses and all down there, having all these stupid requirements of how they want their employees to be like. It's just stupid. I'm not saying all black people, specifically black men, are stupid. I just find it funny that me sitting here with black skin color and I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. So now I feel stupid just because I don't know how to work with credit. I don't really know how taxes even work either. The government just taking my money for no apparent reason. I hate that junk. Another thing, taxes. In 2020 something, I think it was 2022, I filed my taxes for the first time. I know nothing about taxes and, you know, claiming your taxes or whatever. I got my W-2 form. I sent it to them. They did their thing. Once on the office, they talking about I was getting some, like $3,000 back or something like that. Yeah, I think it was $3,000. That was the most amount of money I ever had in my account. I felt like, you know, that's a SML reference, but that was the most money I ever had, and I used that money to get my $1,000 laptop, which I'm glad I took the chance while I had. But so yeah, that was cool. The lady explained to me that because of stimulus check or whatever, they decided to give me that money I didn't claim back in 2020, and put that in my taxes. Which, thank you, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, this lady look at me, this post office lady, yeah. But at the same time, dang, I forgot what I was about to say. All of these distractions. The government gave me this, I guess, stimulus money through my taxes, which, you know, cool and all that. That was cool, whatever. That was nice, or whatever. And then next year, I was expecting something similar. I wasn't expecting no $3,000. I was probably expecting, like, I don't know, like at least like 1,000, max to 1,000. And come to find out, I was only getting $40-something back. I was very upset. I was trying to figure out. I had to ask the lady some questions and stuff like that. My tax analyst or advisor or whatever they're called. How did it go from $3,000 all the way up to like $40-something? And then she explained, the government decided to give you more of your money, which I really hate that concept. And she mentioned also, because of the whole, you know, stimulus thing, this is how it regularly works. And then on top of it, this year, I was expecting, like, I don't know, max 100. I wasn't expecting much this time for my 2020 W-2 or whatever. I wasn't expecting too much because I had experiences the prior year that the government was giving me $40-something. I really hope that was not a B, because that B gonna sting me. So yeah, now this year, I'm expecting at least probably like $50 to $100-something, maybe even less. And come to find out, I received negative $10. I owed the government money. Why? Because my income went up. I don't know nothing. So now I'm begging, I'm asking, what's the even point of filing for taxes if the government just gonna take more money? I might as well just not work. But at the same time, the lifestyle I'm envisioning and trying to have, or barely even this one, the one I currently have, which, what can I call it? I don't know. I'll call it something. But this current lifestyle standards of life I'm living in right now, I only have is because I'm living with my modern parents. but I won't be able to have my current lifestyle, my current means of life if I move out, because now I'm struggling even more, and government gonna take even more money. So yeah, that's all I pretty much gotta say, you know. I was very upset when I owed the government $10. I don't like that. And the thing is, she kept saying, you made my the tax advisor or whatever. She was like, you made my life way easier uploading the W-2 online instead. And then at the end, I was probably expecting at least like I said, $50, $100 something maybe. But come to find out, I owed $10. I think $6 for federal and $4 for the state. And the last thing she asked, did you have any questions? I said no. And in order to pay that, I had to pay $170 something. I paid $170 something just to give the government $10 more. That's not a deal. That's a scam. I don't even want to file for no taxes next year. Because what's the point? If I would have knew this before, I probably wouldn't have never filed for taxes. But at the same time, we kind of do got to file for taxes. Otherwise, the IRS will get me. Honestly, I kind of would rather the IRS get me, honestly. I just find it stupid. This economy is so stupid. I don't know how it works for rich people. In fact, I don't even think the rich people even have, I don't even think the rich people even pay for taxes or whatever. This is my receipt for bike adjustments, because I had to get my brakes and shifts and, you know, kickstand altered and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you know. And the fact that's it. I don't know where I'm gonna sit here and have all these standards, and this, especially this whole white woman thing. I don't know where I'm gonna go for a good, decent Christian virgin white woman, and I'm stupid. The father not gonna like me. The father gonna, I don't think you should be with him, because he's not college educated. He does not have a good job. He's probably into gang stuff, and yeah. So yeah, I'm stupid. That's the thing. The main thing, if I was white, I mean, I probably would feel the same thing. I probably would feel the same thing, same way, if I was white. I don't know. But I don't know what that reality is like of me being white. If I was white, I don't know how my life would be. I'm not saying there's white privilege and stuff like that, which I do believe to an extent it does. I mean, it does, you know, exist, but I'm not gonna play victim right here. I'm not gonna play victim just because I'm black. I'm a target. I'm not gonna play victim. In the end of the day, I gotta choose how I want to live. I'm literally a white man, okay? I'm literally a white man, okay? But you know, it's just, I don't know. And then cars too. Since I'm hearing that cars too. I'm expected to have all this extra good credit and stuff like that, and somehow play insurance and stuff like that. Look, I don't mind paying stuff. I don't mind paying all that stuff. The problem I have is having the knowledge to be able to reliably, comfortably pay these things off, with hope in the future that everything will be okay. But the way I'm seeing it now, getting an apartment, that's slim. My credit, that's slim. And now the other stuff. I had to freeze my credit score, whatever, my social, whatever, because I lost my wallet, and that thing had my wallet had my social security in it. I need to check. Do I have my social security still up there? I need to check. Did I lose my social security? Well, at least I memorized my social security number. That's all that matters, I guess. That's it. I don't know what else to say. I'm black and stupid. Yep, I'm black and stupid. Yeah, there's that. And then I don't know nothing about socializing with people and stuff like that, so there's that. I don't know what to say. Look, I love myself. It is what it is. At the end of the day, as long as I'm, at the end of the day, that's the thing. I can care less about this life. I can care less about this life. As long as in the end, when I wake up, after I die, when I wake up, I'm in paradise with Jesus. That's all I hope for. That's it. That's all I really care about. I don't gotta know nothing about corporate America, getting better jobs, getting better experiences and stuff like that, dating, you know, all the economy, navigating society. I can really care less about it. But at the same time, this is the only mortal life I have. on this earth, the only earthly life. So I do want to make the best of it. And this is the first time me ever being in existence. So I need to at least try to make my early existence. I'm talking spiritual, okay? I need to, since this is my first time in existence, the best thing I can do is live the best of it is by playing the stupid game that the government created. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.